God says, I am restoring you tonight. I want to bring healing to your body. Please give me your 5 minutes right now. Do not skip, God. This is not an ordinary moment passing in front of you. This is a divine interruption meant to reach your body and renew what has become weak. If you turn away now, you may miss a turning point that has already been prepared for you. Something gentle yet powerful can begin right here in this moment. Stay with these words because they carry purpose, care, and a quiet authority that is meant for you right now. Type yes to affirm. I am speaking to the parts of you that have been suffering quietly, the places where pain has remained longer than you expected, and the areas where your strength has slowly faded. I am not asking you to be perfect. I am asking for your attention, your stillness, and your willingness to receive what I am ready to give. Healing does not always come with noise or sudden impact. Sometimes it starts in a peaceful place where you allow yourself to be seen and held. As you remain here, something inside you is already beginning to soften, and that softening is the first sign that restoration is drawing near. Take a moment and show your support by liking this video, because this simple action helps this moment reach others who need healing just like you. I am not far from your body. I know every ache, every discomfort, and every place that feels out of balance. I see what doctors may not fully explain, and what the people around you may not understand. You have carried this heaviness in silence, often acting strong, even when your body was asking for rest and care. I am entering that hidden place now, not to condemn you, but to restore what has been worn down and renew what feels lost. There is a reason I asked for only 5 minutes. Because healing often begins when you pause long enough to release distractions and listen deeply. In this time, your body can begin to align with peace instead of tension, with calm instead of fear. I am breathing life into your system, calming your nerves, steadying your heartbeat, and bringing balance where strain has been present. You may not see everything change immediately, but something real is beginning, and it will become stronger as you remain open. You are not alone in this moment. Even if it has felt that way for a long time, I am near to you, closer than your thoughts. Aware of every signal your body sends, and every emotion connected to it. Healing is not only physical, it is also emotional and spiritual. And I am touching all of it at the same time. I am bringing peace into your mind so your body can begin to follow. And I am removing the weight of fear that has been slowing your recovery. Type 777 to receive blessings. There are areas in your body that have been under pressure because of worry, overthinking, and exhaustion. I am lifting that pressure gently, not forcing anything, but easing it in a way that feels natural and safe. You do not have to fight this process. You only need to allow it. The more you release control, the more room you create for healing to move freely within you. I am restoring your energy little by little, bringing back the strength that felt like it was slipping away. You may have felt tired without reason, drained even after rest, and unsure why your body could not keep up the way it once did. I am renewing that energy now, not in a rushed way, but in a steady and lasting way. This kind of healing is built to remain, not to fade quickly. You are chosen for this moment, not by chance, but by intention. There are many voices in the world, but you are hearing this one because it is meant for you. Your body is not beyond repair. Your situation is not beyond hope. And your healing is not out of reach. I am bringing restoration into your life, and it will unfold step by step as you continue to trust and stay connected. As you sit with these words, let your breathing slow down and let your thoughts settle. Feel the calm entering your body, filling spaces that were once tight or heavy. This calm is not temporary. It is the beginning of a deeper peace that supports your healing. I am working in ways you may not fully understand, but you will feel the results as your body begins to respond. I am strengthening your immune system, supporting your recovery, and guiding your body back to balance. Every part of you is being considered and cared for in this moment. Nothing is overlooked, and nothing is too small to be restored. Even the smallest shift can lead to a powerful transformation, and that is what is starting for you right now. Healing often grows in silence, like a seed taking root before it ever breaks through the ground. What I am doing in your body is careful, intentional, and designed to last beyond this moment. You are not being rushed, because true restoration takes place in a rhythm that your body can receive and sustain. There are places inside you that have been holding tension for a long time. Areas where discomfort has become so familiar that you almost stopped noticing it. I am touching those places now, loosening what has been tight, calming what has been inflamed, and restoring what has been strained. Your body has been asking for relief, and I am answering that request in a way that is gentle and real. You do not need to force anything to happen, because what is happening is already unfolding in its proper time. As you remain still and receptive, your body is beginning to respond to this care. Type 11 to affirm. Why are over 19,547 people suddenly attracting unexpected wealth? Because they started using a strange 9-word password discovered in neuroscience research. People are using it from their couch and reporting unexpected bank deposits, cleared debts, and upgraded lives. Scientists say it activates a 150-million-year-old part of your brain that controls abundance. Harvard-backed, lab-tested, life-changing. This password was quietly used by elites until a neuroscientist leaked it. Now it's spreading fast and could be taken down any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. I am aware of how your thoughts have affected your body, how worry has created pressure, and how fear has unsettled your peace. The connection between your mind and your body is strong, and when one is burdened, the other begins to feel it as well. I am bringing calm into your thoughts, so your body can follow that calm and begin to settle. This is not just about removing pain. It is about restoring balance so your entire being can function in harmony again. When your mind rests, your body finds space to heal. You have carried more than people around you have seen, and you have done it with strength that often went unnoticed. I see that strength, and I honor it. But I am also inviting you to lay down what you no longer need to carry. You were not created to live in constant strain or silent suffering. I am lifting that burden from you piece by piece. Not all at once, but in a way that your body can truly release it. As that burden lifts, you will begin to feel lighter, more at ease, and more alive. There are moments when you have questioned whether things would ever improve. When the discomfort felt endless and the answers seemed unclear. I am meeting you in that place of uncertainty and bringing clarity through peace rather than pressure. Healing is not always loud, but it is always real when it comes from me. You will begin to notice small changes, moments where you feel slightly better, slightly stronger, slightly more at rest. Those small changes are signs that something meaningful is happening within you. Type 2. If you trust God, I am restoring your strength from the inside out. Not only addressing what is visible, but also what is hidden. Your body has layers, and I am moving through each of them with care. I am calming your nervous system, easing your muscles, and supporting the natural processes that allow your body to repair itself. You were designed with the ability to heal, and I am activating that design within you right now. This is a partnership between your willingness and my presence. You do not need to be afraid of what you are feeling, even if it has been uncomfortable or unfamiliar. Fear can tighten your body and slow down the healing process, but peace opens space for restoration to flow freely. I am replacing that fear with reassurance, reminding you that you are not alone and that your body is not working against you. It is responding to what it has experienced, and now it is responding to this moment of care and attention. Trust that your body is moving toward balance again. There is a renewal happening in your energy, a quiet rebuilding of strength that will support you in your daily life. You will begin to notice that you can do more without feeling as drained, that your body can handle tasks with greater ease. This is not temporary relief. It is the beginning of lasting change. I am not just easing symptoms, I am restoring function and resilience. You are being prepared to live with more freedom in your body. You are important to me, and your well-being matters deeply. I am not distant from your experience. I am present in it, working alongside you as you move through this process. There is no part of your body that is beyond my reach, and no situation that I cannot touch with care. Even when progress feels slow, know that it is still progress. What I am building in you is steady and strong. As you continue to sit with these words, allow yourself to feel gratitude for what is already happening, even if it is not fully visible yet. Gratitude creates openness, and openness allows healing to deepen. You are not waiting for something to begin. You are already inside the process. Every moment you remain present adds to what is unfolding within you. Stay connected to this calm because it is supporting your restoration. I am guiding your body back into alignment, helping each part work together as it was meant to. When something has been out of balance, it affects the whole. But when balance is restored, the whole begins to function smoothly again. This is what I am doing for you now, bringing order where there has been disruption. Your body is responding even in ways you cannot yet see. Trust that this alignment is taking place. Continue to breathe slowly and deeply, allowing each breath to carry peace into your body. With every breath, you are creating space for healing to expand. There is no rush, only a steady movement toward wholeness. I am with you in every moment of this process, guiding, restoring, and strengthening you. You are not being overlooked. You are being carefully restored. I am still here with you, and the work I have started inside your body has not paused for a moment. Even when your attention shifts, I continue to move through every system, every cell, every place that needs renewal. There are areas that have been slow to respond in the past, but I am awakening them now with steady care. Your body is not forgotten, and nothing within you has been overlooked. What I am doing is precise, gentle, and deeply intentional. There are patterns in your body that have formed over time, habits of tension, reactions to stress, and responses to past strain. I am beginning to rewrite those patterns, not by force, but by introducing calm where there was pressure. Your muscles are learning to relax again. Your nerves are learning to settle again, and your body is remembering what it feels like to function without constant strain. This is not a temporary moment. This is a retraining of your system toward peace and balance. As this continues, you will notice that what once felt heavy begins to feel lighter. Type 122, if you trust in Jesus. Can 9 simple words really change your financial life? More than 19,000 people have already used it to erase debt and unlock a life of wealth, freedom, and peace. Brain experts were shocked when they discovered this password works up to 20 times faster than the law of attraction. People are repeating it daily and watching money flow like water into their lives. Some even believe the results are so powerful it feels divine. But this breakthrough is already under legal pressure and could disappear any second. Click the link in the description and comments before it's gone. You have carried discomfort in ways that others could not see, and sometimes you even tried to ignore it yourself. You kept moving, kept pushing forward, even when your body asked for a pause. I saw every moment of that effort, and I am not here to correct you, but to restore you. You do not need to prove your strength anymore, because I am supporting you now in a way that allows you to rest while healing takes place. This is a different kind of strength, one that comes from receiving instead of striving. There are hidden areas within you that are responding right now, places that have been slow to heal because they needed more time and more care. I am giving that care fully without rushing the process. Healing that lasts is built slowly, layer by layer, until it becomes strong and stable. You may begin to notice a subtle ease in your body, a shift that feels small at first, but grows over time. Pay attention to those moments because they are signs of what is unfolding. I am also calming the signals your body sends when it feels overwhelmed, reducing the intensity of discomfort and bringing a sense of control back into your experience. You are not meant to feel trapped in your own body, and I am guiding you out of that feeling. With each moment you remain here, your body is learning that it is safe to release tension. Safety is a key part of healing, and I am creating that safe space within you. Now type 1010 to claim miracles. There is a rebuilding of strength happening in your muscles, in your energy levels, and in your overall resilience. What felt weak is being supported, and what felt unstable is being steadied. This is not about quick fixes. It is about lasting restoration that will carry you forward. You will begin to feel more capable, more balanced, and more at ease in your daily movements. That change will come naturally as this process continues to unfold. I am also addressing the fatigue that has weighed on you, the kind of tiredness that rest alone could not fix. That fatigue has been connected to deeper strain, and I am lifting that strain gently. Your body is beginning to receive the energy it needs, not in a sudden rush, but in a steady flow that will sustain you. You will notice moments where you feel more awake, more present, and more alive. Those moments will grow as this healing continues. You are not behind in your healing, and you are not too late for change. Everything is happening in a time that is aligned with your body's ability to receive it. I am not comparing your journey to anyone else's because your path is unique. What matters is that you are here now, open and willing, and that is enough for this process to continue. You are moving forward even if it feels slow. There are also emotional layers connected to your physical condition, and I am gently touching those as well. Emotions that were held in your body are being released, creating space for physical relief. You may feel lighter, not just in your body, but in your thoughts and feelings as well. This is part of the same healing process because everything within you is connected. As one area improves, it supports the others. I am guiding your breathing into a rhythm that supports healing, helping your body receive oxygen in a way that nourishes every part of you. With each breath, tension is leaving and calm is entering. This is something you can continue even after this moment, allowing your breath to remain a source of support. Your body responds to this calm in a powerful way, and I am strengthening that response now. There is no need to rush away from this moment because it is still active and still working within you. What has begun is continuing, and it will keep growing as you remain open. I am not stepping away from you, and I am not leaving this unfinished. Your healing matters, and I am committed to seeing it through. You will begin to notice that your body feels different in small but meaningful ways. Movements may feel easier, discomfort may lessen, and your energy may feel more stable. These are not coincidences. They are results of what is happening within you. Trust those changes. Even if they seem small at first, they are building into something greater. Stay connected to this sense of calm, because it is supporting everything that is unfolding. I am with you in every step of this process, guiding, restoring, and strengthening you. There is more ahead, and it will continue to unfold in a way that supports your well-being. Remain present, remain open, and allow this healing to keep moving through you. I am moving through every layer of your body with care, adjusting what has been strained and restoring what has been weakened. You are not being overlooked, and nothing about your condition has been ignored. What I am doing is intentional, steady, and built to last beyond this moment. There are signals within your body that have been out of rhythm, patterns that have been repeating without relief. I am gently resetting those rhythms, bringing your body back into a natural flow that supports strength and balance. You may begin to notice that certain discomforts are less intense, or that your body responds differently to movement and rest. These are signs that something real is taking place within you. Do not dismiss those small changes because they are part of a greater restoration unfolding. Type 111. If you walk by faith, you have been carrying more than physical strain. There has also been a weight in your thoughts that has affected how your body feels. I am easing that weight now, helping your mind release what it has been holding too tightly. When your thoughts begin to settle, your body follows, and healing becomes more natural. I am bringing peace into your thinking, so your entire being can respond with calm instead of tension. This is a full restoration, not limited to one part of you. What if attracting wealth didn't require hard work, just the right words? This forgotten prayer is now transforming ordinary people into debt-free, financially free individuals. Scientists say each of these 9 words activates a hidden abundance center deep in your brain. People are using it from home and seeing results in just weeks. It was never meant for the public, and now that it's out, the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. There have been moments when you felt discouraged, when the lack of immediate change made you question whether anything was improving. I am reminding you now that healing does not always announce itself loudly. It often grows quietly until it becomes strong enough to be clearly seen and felt. You are in that process right now. Even if it has not fully revealed itself yet, stay with it, because what is forming within you is real and lasting. I am strengthening the parts of your body that felt unstable, bringing support to areas that needed more care. Your muscles are being steadied, your joints are being supported, and your overall balance is improving. This is not something you need to force because it is happening naturally. As I guide your body, you will begin to feel more secure in your movements, more confident in your ability to function without discomfort. That confidence will grow as your body continues to respond. Type 888 to receive strength. There is also a calming effect spreading through your nervous system, reducing the signals that create discomfort and tension. Your body is learning to respond differently, to move away from constant alertness and into a state of rest. This shift allows healing to deepen because your system is no longer fighting against itself. You are entering a space where your body can repair and restore more effectively. This is a key part of what is happening within you right now. You may begin to notice that your breathing feels more natural, that your body feels less restricted, and that your overall state is more relaxed. These changes may seem simple, but they are powerful indicators of healing. I am aligning your body with a sense of ease that supports long-term wellness. What you are experiencing is not random. It is guided and purposeful. Every small shift is connected to the larger work being done within you. I am also restoring your confidence in your own body, helping you trust that it can recover and function as it was meant to. Doubt can slow down healing, but trust opens the way for it to continue. I am replacing that doubt with reassurance, reminding you that your body is capable of responding positively. You are not stuck in your current state, and you are not without hope. Change is happening, and it is moving in the right direction. There is a renewal of energy continuing to build within you, a steady return of strength that will support your daily life. You will find that tasks feel more manageable, that your body does not tire as quickly, and that you can move with greater ease. This is part of the restoration I am bringing into your life. It is not rushed, but it is consistent and reliable. You are being strengthened in a way that will carry forward. As you remain here, allow yourself to feel gratitude for what is already happening, even if it is still developing. Gratitude creates openness, and openness allows healing to deepen. You are not waiting for something to begin. You are already in the process. Every moment you stay present adds to what is unfolding within you. This is a continuation, not a beginning, and it is building towards something greater. I am guiding your body back into alignment, helping each part function together in a balanced way. When alignment is restored, everything becomes more efficient and more stable. This is what I am creating within you. A foundation that supports lasting health. Your body is responding. Even if you cannot fully see it yet, trust that this alignment is taking place and that it will continue to strengthen. Healing is not always loud or immediate, but it is always active. When I am involved, you are not waiting anymore. You are already inside the movement of restoration. There are areas within you that have been carrying hidden tension for a long time. Places that tightened slowly until it became your normal. I am loosening those areas gently, allowing your body to experience relief without shock or strain. This release may come in waves, small shifts that build into something greater over time. You are not losing control. You are gaining balance as your body relearns how to rest. That rest is not weakness. It is the foundation of healing. Type 555. If you believe in healing, you have been strong for longer than you realize, holding yourself together even when your body felt uncertain. I have seen every moment of that effort, every time you pushed forward despite discomfort. Now I am inviting you into a different kind of strength, one that allows you to receive instead of carry. You do not need to prove anything in this moment. You only need to stay open. As you do, your body begins to respond in ways that feel natural and supportive. There is a soft rebuilding happening within your energy, a steady return of vitality that will not fade quickly. You may begin to notice that your body does not feel as heavy as before. That movement becomes easier, and that your endurance slowly increases. These changes may feel small at first, but they are meaningful signs of progress. I am not rushing this process, because what is built with care will remain. Your strength is being restored in a way that will support you long after this moment. I am also calming the deeper layers of your system, the parts that react automatically to stress and tension. These responses have been active for too long, keeping your body in a state of alertness that slows healing. I am guiding your system back into a state of calm, where restoration can happen more freely. This shift is important because it allows your body to focus on healing instead of reacting. You are moving from tension into peace, and that change is powerful. Type 33 to claim peace. There are emotional connections tied to what your body has been experiencing, and I am addressing those as well. Feelings that were held inside are being released gently, making space for relief. You may notice a sense of lightness that goes beyond the physical, a quiet calm that settles into your thoughts. This is part of the same healing process because your body and your emotions are deeply connected. As one area is restored, the other begins to follow. I am strengthening your confidence in your own body, helping you trust that it is capable of healing and recovery. Doubt has made you question what is possible, but I am replacing that doubt with reassurance. Your body is not failing you. It is responding to what it has gone through. Now it is responding to this moment of care and attention. You are not stuck. You are moving forward, even if the steps feel small. Why are neuroscientists calling this a wealth trigger? Because over 19,547 people are already using this 9-word password, and their lives are changing fast. Unexpected deposits, clear debts, a completely upgraded lifestyle. Scientists say it taps into a 1,150 million-year-old brain system that controls abundance and financial flow. It's already changed the lives of thousands in just weeks. If you're seeing this, you're lucky. The page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it's gone. There is also a renewal of balance taking place within you. A quiet alignment that supports every part of your system. When balance is restored, your body can function with greater ease and stability. I am guiding that alignment now, helping each part work together instead of against each other. This is not something you need to force. It is happening naturally. As you remain open, you are being brought back into a state that supports your well-being. You may begin to notice changes in how your body feels throughout the day. Moments where discomfort is less intense or where your energy feels more steady. These moments are not random, they are connected to what is happening within you right now. Each small improvement is building into something greater. Trust these changes. Even if they seem simple at first, they are signs that your healing is progressing. I am also restoring your ability to rest deeply, allowing your body to recover more effectively when you pause. Rest has not always felt refreshing for you, but that is changing. Your body is learning how to relax fully, how to release tension, and how to restore itself during stillness. This will support your healing in ways that continue beyond this moment. You are being given the ability to recover more completely. As you continue to stay present, allow yourself to feel gratitude for what is already happening. Gratitude opens your body to receive more, creating space for healing to deepen. You are not waiting for something to begin. You are already inside the process. Every moment you remain here adds to what is unfolding within you. This is a continuation that is building toward lasting change. I am moving through those places with precision, restoring what has been worn down and strengthening what has been weakened. You are not being rushed, because what is being built within you is meant to last. There are patterns of discomfort that once felt fixed, as if they would always remain the same. I am changing those patterns slowly, introducing ease where there was strain, and bringing flexibility where there was stiffness. Your body is learning a new way to function, one that is not defined by limitation, but by restoration. This process may feel gradual, but it is consistent and it is real. Each moment you remain present allows this change to deepen. Type 444 to receive healing. You have carried this journey with quiet endurance, often without recognition from others. There were moments when you continued forward, even when your body asked for rest. And I saw every one of those moments. I am honoring that endurance now by giving you what you truly need, which is restoration, not more pressure. You do not need to push through anymore, because I am guiding you into a space where healing can happen without force. This is your moment to receive. There is a calming influence moving through your body, reaching areas that have been holding tension for a long time. That tension is beginning to release, not suddenly, but in a way that feels natural and safe. You may notice that your body feels lighter in certain moments, that your movements feel less restricted. These are signs that something meaningful is taking place within you. Trust those signs, because they are part of the healing that is unfolding. I am also restoring balance to your internal systems, helping everything work together in a more harmonious way. When balance returns, your body can function with greater ease and stability. This is what I am creating within you, a foundation that supports long-term wellness. You do not need to control this process because it is being guided carefully. Your role is to remain open and allow it to continue. Type 666 to affirm strength. There are emotional layers that have been connected to your physical condition, and I am gently addressing those as well. Feelings that was stored within your body are being released, making space for relief and clarity. You may feel a quiet sense of calm settling into your thoughts, a lightness that was not there before. This is not separate from your physical healing. It is part of the same process. As your emotions settle, your body responds with ease. I am strengthening your ability to trust your body again, helping you believe that it can recover and function well. Doubt may have taken hold during difficult moments, but I am replacing that doubt with reassurance. Your body is capable of change, and that change is already in motion. You are not defined by what you have experienced. You are being restored into something stronger. This is a renewal that will continue to grow. There is also a steady return of energy within you, a rebuilding of strength that will support your daily life. You may begin to feel more capable, more balanced, and more present in your movements. This is not a temporary improvement. It is part of a lasting transformation. I am restoring your energy in a way that is sustainable, so it remains with you. You are being strengthened from within. As you remain here, allow your breathing to slow and deepen, letting each breath carry calm into your body. This calm is not just a feeling, it is a condition that supports healing. The more your body relaxes, the more freely restoration can move through you. You are creating space for this process simply by staying present. That presence is powerful. I am guiding your body into alignment, helping each part function together in balance. When alignment is restored, your entire system benefits. Movements become easier, discomfort lessens, and your overall state improves. This is what I am building within you now, a sense of stability that supports your well-being. Even if you cannot see it fully yet, it is taking place. You may notice small improvements in your daily life, moments where your body feels different in a positive way. These moments are not accidental. They are connected to what is happening right now. Each one is a sign that your healing is progressing. Pay attention to them because they will continue to grow. What feels small today can become significant over time. A leaked 9-word password is quietly transforming people's financial lives. More than 19,000 people have already used it to attract wealth, freedom, and peace. People are using it daily from their couch and reporting real financial breakthroughs. Scientists say it activates deep brain pathways linked to money, working far faster than traditional methods. This was once hidden by elites, and now it's spreading too fast. But the government could take down this secret any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. There are layers within your body that have been holding on to strain. Areas that adapted to discomfort because they had no other choice. I am changing that now. Introducing relief where there was tension and bringing softness where there was tightness. Your body is learning a new pattern, one that is guided by calm instead of stress. This change may feel subtle at first, but it will become more noticeable as it continues. You are not stuck in what you have been feeling. You are moving into something better. Type 999 to receive restoration. You have been patient even when you did not feel like it, enduring moments that tested your strength. I saw every time you kept going. Every time you chose not to give up even when it felt difficult. Now I am giving back to you in a way that restores rather than drains. You do not need to push through anymore because I am supporting you from within. This is a shift from effort into restoration, from striving into receiving. There is a steady calming happening in your system, especially in the areas that have been most affected by stress. Your body is releasing what it has been holding, letting go of the pressure that built up over time. This release is not forced. It is natural and guided. You may feel moments of ease that were not there before. Small breaks in the discomfort that give you a sense of relief. Those moments are signs that your body is responding. I am also restoring the connection between your mind and your body, helping them work together instead of against each other. When your thoughts are unsettled, your body feels it, and when your body is under strain, your thoughts follow. I am bringing both into a place of calm so they can support each other in healing. This alignment is important because it creates a foundation for lasting change. You are being restored as a whole, not in parts. Type 11 to affirm new beginnings. There are areas within you that needed more time, more patience, and more care, and I am giving that fully. Healing is not always fast, but it is always meaningful when it is done with intention. I am not rushing through your body. I am working through it carefully. Every part of you matters, and every part is being considered. This is a process that is designed for you, not something generic or distant. You may begin to notice that your body feels more stable, that certain movements feel easier, and that your energy is becoming more consistent. These are not random changes. They are connected to what is happening within you. I am restoring balance, helping your system function in a way that supports your well-being. This balance will continue to strengthen as you remain open. You are being guided into a state that supports lasting health. I am also bringing a sense of peace into your awareness. A quiet assurance that you are not alone in this. That peace is not just emotional. It supports your physical healing as well. When your mind is at ease, your body responds with greater openness to restoration. This is why I am speaking to both your body and your thoughts at the same time. You are being cared for in every way that matters. There is a rebuilding of strength happening within you, not only in your muscles, but in your overall resilience. You are becoming more capable, more steady, and more supported from within. This strength is not something you need to force. It is something that is growing naturally. You will feel it in your daily life, in the way you move, and in the way you carry yourself. It will continue to increase as this process unfolds. As you stay here, allow yourself to recognize that something real is happening. Even if it is still developing, you are not waiting for healing to begin. You are already in it. Every moment you remain present adds to what is taking place within you. This is a continuation, not a beginning, and it is building towards something greater. You are part of this process simply by being here. I am guiding your body into a deeper alignment, helping everything function together in harmony. When alignment is restored, your entire system benefits. You will feel more balanced, more at ease, and more capable of handling what comes your way. This is not temporary. It is a foundation that will support you moving forward. I am not leaving this unfinished. You may notice that your body responds differently over time, that the discomfort you once felt begins to lessen, and your energy becomes more stable. These changes will continue to build, creating a noticeable difference in your daily life. Trust that what is happening is real, even if it is gradual. I am working within you with care and intention. I am still with you, and nothing that has begun within you has been left incomplete. The work that is unfolding is continuing with quiet strength, moving into places that needed more time to open and respond. You may not always feel each step, but that does not mean it is not happening. Healing often grows in ways that are steady rather than sudden, and that is what is taking place within you. Now what I am doing is building something lasting, something that will support you beyond this moment. There are areas within your body that have been carrying patterns of strain, habits that formed when your body was trying to protect itself. I am gently guiding those patterns into a new direction, replacing tension with ease and pressure with balance. Your body is learning to respond differently, to move away from what has been holding it back. This is not a forced change. It is a natural shift that is being supported from within. As this continues, you will begin to feel more freedom in your body. Type 1313 to receive peace. What secret did elites use to attract wealth so easily? A simple 9-word password now leaked to the public. People are using it daily and watching money flow into their lives like never before. Scientists say it activates an ancient brain system tied directly to abundance. Harvard-backed, lab-tested, life-changing. It's already helped thousands become debt-free in just weeks. But this breakthrough is under pressure and may disappear at any second. Click the link in the description and comments before it's gone. You have endured moments that tested your patience. Times when it felt like nothing was improving. I saw those moments clearly, and I understand the weight they carried. Now I am bringing relief in a way that is steady and dependable. You do not need to question whether something is happening because it is already in motion. Your role is not to struggle for it, but to remain open to it. There is a calming influence continuing to move through your system, reaching deeper levels where tension has been stored. That tension is beginning to release, creating space for comfort and ease. You may notice that your body feels lighter in certain moments, that the heaviness you once carried is beginning to lift. These are signs of progress, even if they feel small at first. Each one is part of the larger restoration taking place. I am also restoring your internal balance, helping your body function in a way that feels natural and steady. When balance is present, everything begins to work together more effectively. This is what I am creating within you, a state where your body can support itself with strength and stability. You do not need to manage every detail because this process is being guided carefully. Trust that what is happening is aligned with your well-being. Type 1414 to affirm restoration. There are emotional layers that have been connected to your physical condition, and I am gently addressing those as well. Feelings that were held within your body are being released, making space for calm and clarity. You may begin to notice that your thoughts feel lighter, that your mind is not carrying the same weight. This is part of the same healing process because everything within you is connected. As your emotions settle, your body follows. I am strengthening your trust in your own body, helping you believe that it can recover and function well. Doubt may have made you question what is possible, but I am replacing that doubt with reassurance. Your body is capable of change, and that change is already happening. You are not defined by what you have experienced. You are being restored into something stronger. This is a renewal that will continue to grow. There is a steady return of energy within you, a rebuilding of strength that will support your daily life. You may begin to feel more capable, more balanced, and more present in your movements. This is not a temporary improvement. It is part of a lasting transformation. I am restoring your energy in a way that is sustainable, so it remains with you. You are being strengthened from within. As you remain here, allow your breathing to stay slow and steady, letting each breath carry calm into your body. This calm is not just a feeling, it is a condition that supports healing. The more your body relaxes, the more freely restoration can move through you. You are creating space for this process simply by staying present. That presence continues to support what is unfolding. I am guiding your body into deeper alignment, helping each part function together in harmony. When alignment is restored, your entire system benefits. Movements become easier, discomfort lessens, and your overall state improves. This is what I am building within you now, a sense of stability that supports your well-being. Even if you cannot fully see it yet, it is taking place. You may notice that your body responds differently as time passes, that the discomfort you once felt begins to lessen, and your energy becomes more steady. These changes will continue to grow, creating a noticeable difference in your daily life. Trust that what is happening is real, even if it is gradual. I am working within you with care and intention. There are parts of your body that have been waiting for this kind of attention, places that have carried strain quietly for a long time. I am touching those areas now, not with force, but with calm and patience. Your body is beginning to release what it has been holding, letting go of tension that has been stored beneath the surface. This release is not something to fear. It is a sign that your system is responding. As it continues, you will feel a growing sense of ease. Type 1515 to receive strength. You have carried yourself through moments that required endurance. Even when your body felt uncertain, I saw that endurance, and I am honoring it by bringing you into a space of restoration. You do not need to keep pushing in the same way, because I am supporting you from within. This is a shift from effort into renewal, from holding on into letting go. As you allow this shift, your body begins to respond with greater openness. There is a calming presence moving through your system, reaching deeper layers where stress has been stored. Your body has been in a state of alertness for too long, and I am guiding it into a state of rest. This rest allows healing to take place more freely, without resistance. You may notice moments where your body feels lighter, where your breathing feels easier, and where your overall state is more relaxed. These moments are not random. They are a part of the healing that is taking place. I am also bringing restoration to the natural rhythm within your body, helping every part work in harmony with the others. When your system comes into alignment, everything begins to function with greater ease. This is what I am forming within you, a sense of balance that supports your well-being. You do not have to control this process because it is being guided with care. Your part is simply to stay open and receive. Type 1616 to affirm healing. There are emotional layers connected to what your body has been through, and I am gently tending to those as well. Feelings that were stored within you are being released, creating room for peace and clarity. You may begin to notice a quiet calm settling over your thoughts, a lightness that was not present before. This is not separate from your physical healing. It belongs to the same process. As your emotions become steady, your body begins to follow. Why are thousands suddenly stepping into financial freedom? Because they found a 9-word wealth password hidden within neuroscience research. People are using it from their couch and reporting unexpected money, debts being cleared, and new opportunities appearing. Some say the results feel almost divine. Scientists confirm it activates a powerful ancient part of the brain connected to wealth and abundance. But now that it has been leaked, it will not remain available for long. Click the link in the description and comments before it is deleted forever. I am rebuilding your trust in your own body, helping you believe that it can recover and function well again. Doubt may have caused you to question what is possible, but I am replacing that doubt with reassurance. Your body is able to change, and that change is already happening. You are not defined by what you have experienced. You are being restored into something stronger. This is a renewal that will keep growing. There is a steady return of energy rising within you, a rebuilding of strength that will support the way you live each day. You may begin to feel more capable, more balanced, and more present in your movements. This is not a temporary improvement. It is part of a transformation that is meant to last. I am restoring your energy in a way that can be sustained, so it remains with you. You are being strengthened from the inside. As you remain here, allow your breathing to stay slow and steady, letting each breath bring calm into your body. This calm is not only a feeling, It is a condition that helps support healing. The more your body relaxes, the more freely restoration can move through you. You are making room for this process simply by staying present. That presence is powerful. I am guiding your body into deeper alignment, helping each part function together in harmony. When alignment is restored, your entire system benefits. Movements become easier, discomfort lessens, and your overall state improves. This is what I am building within you now, a sense of stability that supports your well-being. Even if you cannot fully see it yet, it is taking place. You may notice that your body responds differently as time passes, that the discomfort you once felt begins to lessen and your energy becomes more steady. These changes will continue to grow, creating a noticeable difference in your daily life. Trust that what is happening is real, even if it is gradual. I am working within you with care and intention. Stay with this calm because it is supporting everything that is unfolding. I am with you in every moment of this process, guiding, restoring, and strengthening you. What has begun will continue, and you will see the results as it grows. You are not alone, and you are not forgotten. Remain open, remain steady, and allow this healing to keep moving through you. There are patterns within your body that once felt unchangeable, cycles of discomfort that repeated without relief. I am gently shifting those patterns, guiding your body into a new way of responding. What once felt tight is beginning to loosen, and what once felt heavy is starting to lift. These changes may come gradually, but they are real and meaningful. Your body is learning how to function in a state of balance again. Type 1717 to receive restoration. You have carried yourself through difficult moments even when your strength felt low. I saw every step you took, every time you chose to keep going. Now I am bringing you into a space where you do not have to carry everything alone. You are being supported from within, and that support is steady. This is not about forcing yourself forward. It is about allowing yourself to be restored. There is a calm that is continuing to spread through your system, reaching places that have been holding stress for a long time. That stress is beginning to release, creating space for comfort and ease. You may feel moments where your body feels lighter, where the tension is not as strong as it once was. These are signs that your body is responding to what is happening now. Trust those moments because they are part of the healing process. I am also restoring the connection between your mind and your body, helping them work together instead of against each other. When your thoughts are at peace, your body can follow with ease. I am bringing calm into your thinking, reducing the weight of worry that has affected your physical state. This is a full restoration, not limited to one area. Everything within you is being guided into balance. Type 1818 to affirm strength. There are emotional layers that have been connected to your physical condition, and I am gently addressing those as well. Feelings that were stored within your body are being released, making space for clarity and calm. You may begin to notice that your thoughts feel lighter, that your mind is not carrying the same weight. This is not separate from your physical healing. It is part of the same process. As your emotions settle, your body follows. I am strengthening your trust in your own body, helping you believe that it can recover and function well. Doubt may have made you question what is possible, but I am replacing that doubt with reassurance. Your body is capable of change, and that change is already in motion. You are not defined by what you have experienced. You are being restored into something stronger. This is a renewal that will continue to grow. There is a steady return of energy within you, a rebuilding of strength that will support your daily life. You may begin to feel more capable, more balanced, and more present in your movements. This is not a temporary improvement. It is part of a lasting transformation. I am restoring your energy in a way that is sustainable, so it remains with you. You are being strengthened from within. As you remain here, allow your breathing to stay slow and steady, letting each breath carry calm into your body. This calm is not just a feeling, it is a condition that supports healing. The more your body relaxes, the more freely restoration can move through you. You are creating space for this process simply by staying present. That presence continues to support what is unfolding. I am guiding your body into deeper alignment, helping each part function together in harmony. When alignment is restored, your entire system benefits. Movements become easier, discomfort lessens, and your overall state improves. This is what I am building within you now, a sense of stability that supports your well-being. Even if you cannot fully see it yet, it is taking place. Why are over 19,547 people suddenly attracting unexpected wealth? Because they started using a strange 9-word password discovered in neuroscience research. People are using it from their couch and reporting unexpected bank deposits, cleared debts, and upgraded lives. Scientists say it activates a 150 million-year-old part of your brain that controls abundance. Harvard-backed, lab-tested, life-changing. This password was quietly used by elites until a neuroscientist leaked it. Now it's spreading fast and could be taken down any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. You may notice that your body responds differently as time passes, that the discomfort you once felt begins to lessen, and your energy becomes more steady. These changes will continue to grow, creating a noticeable difference in your daily life. Trust that what is happening is real, even if it is gradual. I am working within you with care and intention. There are layers within your body that have been shaped by past strain. Patterns that formed when your body was trying to protect itself. I am gently guiding those patterns into a new direction, replacing tension with calm and pressure with balance. Your body is learning how to respond differently, how to function in a way that supports healing instead of holding on to discomfort. This change is not forced. It is unfolding naturally as you remain open. As it continues, you will begin to feel a greater sense of ease. Type 1, 919 to receive peace. You have endured moments that required patience, even when it felt like nothing was changing. I saw those moments clearly, and I understand the weight they carried. Now I am bringing you into a space where restoration is steady and reliable. You do not need to question whether something is happening because it is already in motion. Your role is to remain present and allow it to continue. There is a calm that is moving through your system, reaching areas that have been holding stress for a long time. That stress is beginning to release, creating space for comfort and relief. You may notice moments where your body feels lighter, where tension is less noticeable than before. These moments are not random. They are signs that your body is responding. Each one is part of a larger process that is unfolding within you. I am also restoring the connection between your thoughts and your physical state, helping them work together instead of creating resistance. When your mind is at ease, your body can follow with greater openness. I am bringing peace into your thinking, reducing the pressure that has been affecting your physical condition. This is a complete restoration, not limited to one area. Everything within you is being guided into alignment. Type 2020 to affirm healing. There are emotional layers connected to your physical condition, and I am gently addressing those as well. Feelings that were held within your body are being released, making space for clarity and calm. You may begin to feel a sense of lightness in your thoughts, a quiet peace that was not there before. This is not separate from your physical healing. It is part of the same process. As your emotions settle, your body follows. I am strengthening your trust in your own body, helping you believe that it can recover and function well. Doubt may have made you question what is possible, but I am replacing that doubt with reassurance. Your body is capable of change, and that change is already taking place. You are not defined by what you have experienced. You are being restored into something stronger. This is a renewal that will continue to grow. Final warning. God says someone is watching your house. This is not a drill. Something shocking will happen tonight, and if you ignore this, it will be too late. I am speaking to you with urgency because this is not about fear. It is about awareness. And if you skip even a moment of this, you may miss the protection that is already being released for you. This warning is not meant to terrify you. It is meant to wake you, to sharpen your spirit, and to bring your attention back to what truly matters right now. What you are sensing is not confusion. It is a call to be alert, to stand in faith, and to recognize that I am already moving around you. The meaning of this is clear. Something unexpected is trying to rise against your peace. But you are not alone in this moment, because I am already ahead of it, guarding what belongs to you. Type Amen if you believe. I see the hidden things that you cannot see, and I know the movements that are happening beyond your physical sight. This is not about a person standing outside your door. It is about a shift, an unseen pressure, a moment where your attention is being tested and your faith is being called forward. Something is trying to disturb your peace tonight. Something is trying to shake your sense of safety. But I am telling you clearly that I am greater than anything that tries to rise against you. You must not ignore this call, because this is the moment where your response will determine how you walk through what is coming. Do not scroll past this without pausing and showing your support by liking this video, because that simple act opens your heart to receive what I am placing in front of you right now. You are being watched in a different way than you think, not by danger, but by the eyes of heaven that are fixed on you with deep attention. I am watching over your house, your life, and your path. And I am calling you to become aware of my presence instead of becoming afraid of the unknown. Tonight carries weight, not because something evil is stronger than you, but because this is a moment where your awareness must rise above your fear. If you ignore this, you risk walking blindly into stress and confusion. But if you stay present with me, you will move through it with clarity and peace. There is a reason your spirit feels stirred, and it is not random. I am drawing your focus back to me because I want you to stand firm, not distracted, not overwhelmed, but steady and aware. When I say something shocking will happen, it does not mean destruction. It means a sudden shift, something that will try to catch your attention and pull you into fear. But you must understand this clearly. I am already in control of that moment, and nothing will touch you without passing through my authority first. You are not exposed. You are covered. And this is why you must stay connected instead of stepping away. Type 11 to affirm. I am calling you to take this seriously, not in panic, but in faith. Look around your life and recognize that you are still standing, still protected, and still held by my hand. The house you live in is not just walls and doors. It is a place I have already placed my presence around. What tries to approach you will not find access if you stay anchored in me. This is why ignoring this moment would be a mistake, because awareness brings protection and attention to my voice brings peace that cannot be shaken. You have been through moments before where you felt uncertain, and yet I carried you through every one of them. This is no different. But this time, I want you to be more conscious, more grounded, and more trusting. I want you to stand tonight with a calm heart, knowing that nothing surprises me and nothing will overpower the covering I have placed on your life. Even if something unexpected happens, you will not be harmed because my hand is already there before it even unfolds. Do not allow your thoughts to run into fear, because fear will distort what you are meant to understand. Instead, stay still inside, breathe, and remember that I am with you right now. The watching you must focus on is my watch over you, not anything else trying to enter your mind. You are chosen, you are seen, and you are protected in ways you cannot fully understand yet. What matters is that you trust me enough to stay present and not walk away from this moment. You are not being left to figure things out on your own, and you are not standing unguarded in any way. Even when your eyes cannot see movement, my protection is active, steady, and unshaken around your life. I am calling you to remain grounded in this truth, so your mind does not wander into fear or confusion. What tries to rise tonight will attempt to disturb your peace through suddenness, through a shift that feels unexpected. It may come as a sound, a situation, or a feeling that seems out of place. But you must remember that not everything that feels alarming carries harm. I am allowing you to be aware so you can stand firm, not so you can be shaken. This is a moment where your response matters more than the event itself. If you remain calm and anchored in me, what comes will pass without leaving a mark on you. There is a difference between being alert and being afraid, and I am calling you into alertness that is filled with trust. You do not need to panic or assume the worst, because I am not leaving you exposed to anything beyond my reach. I am strengthening your awareness so that you move with clarity, not confusion. You are not a victim of what happens around you. You are under my covering and my authority. This is why I am asking you to stay present, to listen closely, and to not disconnect from what I am revealing. Type yes to affirm. Why are over 19,547 people suddenly attracting unexpected wealth? Because they started using a strange 9-word password discovered in neuroscience research. People are using it from their couch and reporting unexpected bank deposits, cleared debts, and upgraded lives. Scientists say it activates a 150-million-year-old part of your brain that controls abundance. Harvard-backed, lab-tested, life-changing. This password was quietly used by elites until a neuroscientist leaked it. Now it's spreading fast and could be taken down any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. You have faced moments in the past where things seemed uncertain, and yet every time I brought you through that same protection has not changed, and it will not fail you tonight. Even if something tries to create tension in your surroundings, it will not overpower the peace I have placed within you. I am reminding you of this so you do not forget who stands with you in this moment. You are not alone inside your house. because my presence fills every corner, every space, and every breath you take. There is something deeper happening beyond what you can physically understand, and it is connected to your growth and your awareness. I am teaching you how to remain steady, even when things feel uncertain, and how to trust me without hesitation. This moment is sharpening your spirit, making you stronger, more aware, and more connected to my voice. You are learning how to stand in peace while the world around you tries to create noise. That is a strength that cannot be taken from you once you fully embrace it. Do not allow your imagination to create scenarios that I have not spoken. Stay with what I am telling you, because my words bring clarity, not confusion. The warning I gave is not meant to lead you into panic, but to bring you into alignment with my protection. When you stay aligned with me, you will not be shaken by what tries to rise. You will remain steady, clear, and grounded, no matter what unfolds in front of you. That is the power of staying connected to my presence. Type 777 to receive blessings. I am also calling you to be mindful of your surroundings in a calm and steady way. Check what needs to be checked. Secure what needs to be secured, and then rest in the knowledge that I am with you. You do not need to overreact, and you do not need to live in tension. I am guiding you step by step so that you move wisely without becoming overwhelmed. This balance is important because it keeps you in peace while also keeping you aware. You are capable of walking in both at the same time. Tonight may carry a moment that catches your attention, but it will not define your outcome. I am greater than any sudden event, and I am already ahead of it. What tries to rise will not take you by surprise, because I have already prepared your heart. You are not walking into something unguarded. You are walking into a moment where my presence will be clearly felt. Stay open to that, and you will see how I move even in the smallest details around you. Your house is not just a physical space. It is a place I have placed my covering over. Every wall, every door, and every window is under my watch. Nothing enters without my awareness, and nothing remains if it does not belong. You must trust that my protection is not weak or distant. It is active and present right now. This is why I am asking you to stay calm and not let fear take control of your thoughts. Fear will only blur what I am trying to show you clearly. I want you to understand that you are not being warned because you are in danger, but because you are being positioned to stand in faith. There is a difference, and that difference changes everything about how you respond. When you stand in faith, you are not reacting. You are grounded. You are not overwhelmed. You are aware. You are not afraid. You are covered. That is the place I am calling you into right now. Something may try to test your attention tonight. Something that feels sudden or unexpected, but it will not overpower you. I have already set boundaries around you that cannot be crossed. Even if something attempts to disturb your peace, it will not remain. My presence will settle it, and you will see that you are still safe, still held, and still protected. This is why you must not ignore this moment, because it is preparing you to stand firm. Keep your heart steady and your mind focused on me. Do not drift into distraction or doubt, because that is where confusion tries to grow. Stay anchored in what you know, that I am with you, that I see everything, and that I am in control. This is not the time to step away. This is the time to lean in closer. The more you stay connected, the more peace you will feel, even if something unexpected happens around you. The night around you may feel heavier than usual, and the silence may carry a different weight. But none of that is greater than my presence surrounding you. I am closer than your breath, and I am steady even when everything else feels like it could shift without warning. You must hold on to that truth and let it settle inside you, because it will carry you through every second ahead. There are moments when the unseen becomes more active, not to harm you, but to test your focus and where your trust truly rests. Tonight carries that kind of moment where your attention can either drift into fear or rise into faith. I am not asking you to pretend nothing is happening. I am asking you to see it through my perspective. When you see through my eyes, you understand that nothing approaches you without my awareness, and nothing has permission to stay if it does not belong. This is why I have called your attention so directly, so you do not misinterpret what is unfolding around you. You may hear something or notice a small shift that feels unusual, and your instinct may try to react quickly. But I am telling you now, slow your thoughts, steady your breathing, and remember that I am already there before you even respond. Your reaction does not need to be panic, because panic will cloud what I am trying to show you. Instead, let your response be grounded, measured, and filled with trust. You are not being caught off guard. You are being prepared in advance so that nothing takes control over your peace. Type 222. If you trust God, can 9 simple words really change your financial life? More than 19,000 people have already used it to erase debt and unlock a life of wealth, freedom, and peace. Brain experts were shocked when they discovered this password works up to 20 times faster than the law of attraction. People are repeating it daily and watching money flow like water into their lives. Some even believe the results are so powerful, it feels divine. But this breakthrough is already under legal pressure and could disappear any second. Click the link in the description and comments before it's gone. What you are feeling in your spirit is not random. It is an alertness that I am awakening inside you. This alertness is not fear. It is awareness guided by my presence. I am teaching you how to stay calm while being fully aware, how to remain at peace while still paying attention. This balance is powerful, and it is something many do not understand. But you are learning it now in a very real way. You are not losing control. You are gaining clarity, and that clarity will protect your mind from wandering into unnecessary fear. There is also a deeper layer to this moment that goes beyond what you can physically see. I am strengthening your ability to sense my presence, even when things feel uncertain. This is how your faith grows, not in quiet comfort alone, but in moments where you choose to trust me despite what tries to disturb you. Every second you remain calm and connected is building something stronger inside you. It is shaping you into someone who cannot be easily shaken, no matter what tries to rise. I want you to look around your space and recognize that you are not alone there. My presence fills every corner, and my protection is not distant or weak. It is active, constant, and unbreakable. The walls around you are not just physical barriers, they are within the boundary of my authority. Nothing crosses into your space without my awareness, and nothing remains if it does not belong. You must let that truth become stronger than any thought that tries to unsettle you. Type 1212. If you trust in Jesus, there may be a moment where something attempts to draw your full attention, something that feels sudden or out of place. When that happens, do not let your mind rush ahead of you. Stay present, stay steady, and remember that I am guiding you through it. You do not need to react before you understand, and you do not need to assume the worst. I am already ahead of the moment, and I will not allow anything to overtake you. This is why I have been speaking to you so clearly, so you are not caught in confusion when that moment comes. You are learning to stand in a place where your peace does not depend on your surroundings. That is a powerful place to be, and it is not easily shaken once it is established. Even if something tries to disturb the stillness around you, it will not disturb the peace within you. That peace comes from me, and it cannot be removed by anything external. Hold on to that, and let it guide your response to whatever unfolds tonight. I am also asking you to stay mindful of your actions in a simple and steady way. Check what you need to check, ensure what needs to be ensured, and then return your focus to me. Do not overanalyze, do not overreact, and do not allow your thoughts to spiral into fear. I am giving you wisdom in this moment, not confusion. The more you follow that wisdom, the more you will feel the calm that comes with it. What is important right now is not the event itself, but how you stand through it. Your posture matters more than the situation, and your trust matters more than the unknown. When you stand with me, you stand in a place that cannot be shaken. Even if something unexpected happens, it will pass, and you will remain steady because you are anchored in my presence. That is the protection I am offering you, not just around you, but within you. There is no part of this night that I have not already seen, and there is nothing that will surprise me. I am not reacting. I am already in position, and I am holding you within that position. You do not need to carry the weight of what might happen, because I am already carrying it for you. Your role is to remain connected, to stay aware, and to trust that I am guiding every step. That is enough, and it will be more than enough for whatever comes. You are still under my covering, and nothing has changed that truth. Even if the atmosphere around you feels different, my presence remains steady and unchanging. This is where your strength is found. Not in what you can see, but in who is standing with you. There are moments when the night seems to carry a heavier feeling, when the silence feels louder than normal, and your awareness becomes more alert. This is one of those moments. But it is not here to hurt you. It is here to draw you into a deeper connection with me, where you learn to remain steady, no matter what attempts to disturb your peace. I am leading you through this, not from a distance, but as one who is right there beside you. You are not being abandoned to face anything that may unfold on your own. When something suddenly pulls at your attention, remember that your peace is not controlled by what happens around you. You are able to stay calm because I am the one keeping you steady. Even if your heart begins to beat faster for a moment, it will not overtake you because my presence is stronger than every reaction. You are learning to pause instead of panic, to breathe instead of hurry, and to trust instead of assume. That change within you is powerful, and it is what will carry you through safely. Type 10 to claim miracles. I want you to see how far you have already come. Because there was a time when a moment like this would have shaken you completely. But now you are still here, still grounded, and still listening. That means something within you has become stronger. And that strength did not come from you alone. It comes from me. I am forming something in you that cannot be easily destroyed. Something that stays steady even when the unexpected tries to show up. This is why I am not allowing fear to rule your thoughts, because you are not who you used to be. What if attracting wealth did not require hard work, but only the right words? This forgotten prayer is now turning ordinary people into debt-free, financially free individuals. Scientists say each of these 9 words awakens a hidden abundance center deep within your brain. People are using it from home and seeing results in only weeks. It was never meant to reach the public, and now that it has been exposed, the government could remove this secret at any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it is deleted forever. There is a quiet authority surrounding you right now that you may not fully recognize, but it is there. My presence is not passive, it is active, and it is covering every part of your space. Whatever tries to come near will feel that resistance, even if you cannot see it with your eyes. You are not exposed, and you are not as vulnerable as your thoughts may try to make you believe. You are covered in a way that reaches beyond physical understanding, and that covering is standing firm. If something happens that feels sudden, do not give it more power than it deserves. Not everything that is unexpected is dangerous, and not everything that feels intense is harmful. Stay with me in that moment, and let me guide your response. I will not leave you without direction, and I will not allow you to be overwhelmed. You are capable of standing through this with a calm that surprises even you, because it is coming from a place deeper than your emotions. I am also reminding you that your environment does not define your safety. My presence does. You could be in complete silence or in the middle of sudden noise, and my protection would still remain the same. That is why you must not let your surroundings control your thoughts. Stay centered, stay aware, and keep your focus on me. The more you do that, the less anything around you will be able to disturb your peace. You may notice small things that seem out of place, but do not rush to conclusions. Observe without fear and remain steady in your spirit. I am giving you clarity, not confusion, and I want you to trust what you feel when it is grounded in my presence. There is a difference between fear-driven thoughts and spirit-led awareness, and you are being guided into the second. That is where your strength lies, and that is where your protection becomes clear. Tonight is unfolding exactly as I have allowed it, and nothing is slipping past my attention. You are not in a situation that I am unaware of, and you are not facing anything beyond my reach. I have already placed boundaries around you that cannot be crossed. Even if something attempts to disturb your space, it will not remain, and it will not harm you. You will come through this moment still standing, still protected, and still held by me. Let your body relax, even as your awareness stays sharp. There is no need for tension to take over you, because tension does not bring clarity. Calmness does. When you remain calm, you can see clearly, think clearly, and respond wisely. That is what I am leading you into, a state where you are both aware and at peace at the same time. This is not weakness, this is strength under my guidance. You are not being tested to fail. You are being strengthened to stand. Every second of this is building your trust in me, and that trust will not be wasted. You will look back on this moment and realize that you were never in danger. Only in a moment of awakening, you will see how I carried you through it without letting anything break your peace. That realization will stay with you long after this night passes. Every quiet second carries my presence, and every small shift around you is still under my authority. Nothing has escaped my attention, and nothing is unfolding beyond my reach. You must keep reminding yourself of this truth, so your mind does not wander into unnecessary worry. There is a reason your senses feel more alert, and it is not to make you anxious. It is to make you attentive in the right way. I am sharpening your awareness so that you do not move blindly through this moment. When something tries to draw your attention, it will not overpower you because you are already prepared. You are not reacting from fear. You are responding from a place of calm understanding. That is the difference that will carry you safely through anything that tries to unfold. The night has a way of amplifying small things, making them feel larger than they are. But you must not let that influence your thoughts. What feels intense in the moment does not always carry real danger. Stay grounded in me, and you will see clearly what is real and what is not. I am not allowing confusion to take hold of you, and I am not letting your peace be taken away. Even now I am placing a steady calm over your mind so that you can think clearly and remain focused. Type 555 to affirm protection. You are not being surrounded by threat. You are being surrounded by my watchful presence. Every part of your space is known to me, and nothing moves without my awareness. What tries to approach will not find power over you, because I have already limited what can come near. You may not see those limits, but they are there, firm and unbreakable. This is why I am telling you to remain calm, because you are not in danger in the way your thoughts might try to suggest. There may be a moment when something happens that catches your full attention, something that feels sudden or out of place. When that moment comes, do not let your thoughts race ahead. Stay still inside. Take a breath and remember that I am already there with you. Your reaction does not need to be driven by fear, because fear will only blur your understanding. I am giving you clarity so that you can see what is happening without distortion. Type 888 to receive peace. You are learning how to stand in a place where your peace is not easily shaken. This is not something that comes from your own strength alone. It comes from trusting me fully. In moments like this, when you trust me, your heart remains steady, even when the unexpected tries to rise. That steadiness is your protection, and it will guide your response in a way that keeps you safe. You do not need to control everything. You only need to stay connected to me. Why are neuroscientists calling this a wealth trigger? Because over 19,547 people are already using this 9-word password, and their lives are changing fast. Unexpected deposits, clear debts, a completely upgraded lifestyle. Scientists say it taps into a 150-million-year-old brain system that controls abundance and financial flow. It's already changed the lives of thousands in just weeks. If you're seeing this, you're lucky. The page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it's gone. Look around you again and recognize that your space is not empty of protection. My presence fills it in a way that cannot be seen, but can be felt when you stay still. You are not exposed, and you are not vulnerable in the way your mind might try to convince you. What belongs to you is under my covering, and nothing has the authority to take that away. This is why I have called your attention, so you do not lose sight of what is true. There is also a deeper strengthening happening inside you right now. I am teaching you how to remain calm in moments that would have unsettled you before. This is growth, and it is happening in real time. As you stay present with me, you are becoming more aware, more grounded, and more stable in your faith. That is something that cannot be taken from you once it is built. Even if something small disturbs the silence, it will not remain. My presence will settle it, and you will return to calm again. You must trust that nothing has the power to linger if it does not belong. You are not being left to deal with anything alone, and you are not being tested beyond what you can handle. I am right there with you, guiding every step, even when you cannot see it clearly. Keep your thoughts steady now, and do not let them drift into fear. You have come this far without losing your peace, and you will continue to hold it. I am not allowing anything to take you out of my covering, and I am not stepping away from you even for a moment. Stay close to me in your awareness, and you will move through this night with calm strength. What matters most is not what tries to happen, but how you remain through it. You are not powerless. You are held, and that changes everything. Even if something unexpected happens, it will pass, and you will remain steady. My protection is not temporary. It is constant, and it is with you right now. Let that truth settle deeply inside you so that nothing can shake your peace. You are not standing in uncertainty, even if it feels unfamiliar, because I am the certainty that surrounds you. Every second that passes is still under my authority, and nothing is escaping my attention. This is why you must keep your heart steady and your mind clear, because I am guiding you through every detail. There is a quiet shift happening that you may not fully understand, but it is not working against you. It is revealing to you how aware you have become, how your spirit is no longer asleep to what is happening around you. This awareness is not meant to frighten you, it is meant to strengthen you. You are learning to stay calm, even when something feels different. And that calm is not weakness, it is strength rooted in trust. I am building that trust inside you, so that no moment can easily shake you again. When something tries to pull your attention suddenly, do not let it control your reaction. You are not someone who reacts without thought anymore. You are someone who pauses and listens. That pause allows my voice to guide you instead of your fear. I am with you in that pause, giving you clarity so you can see what is real and what is not. You do not need to rush into conclusions, because I am already revealing what you need to know step by step. Type 999 to affirm strength. I want you to understand that not everything that feels intense carries danger. Sometimes intensity comes simply because you are more aware than before. Your senses are sharper, your attention is deeper, and your spirit is more open. That can make even small things feel larger. But you must not let that mislead you. Stay grounded in me, and you will not misinterpret what is happening around you. There is a protective stillness around your house that you cannot see, but it is there. It is not weak, and it is not distant. It is firm and active. Nothing crosses into your space without my awareness, and nothing remains if it does not belong. This is why you must not allow fear to settle in your thoughts, because fear will try to convince you of something that is not true. The truth is that you are covered, and that covering is holding steady. Type 444 to receive calm. Even if something tries to break the silence, it will not break your peace. That peace is coming from me, and it is stronger than anything outside of you. You may feel a moment where your attention is pulled quickly, but you will not be overwhelmed. I have already prepared your heart to handle it with calm and clarity. You are not being caught off guard. You are being guided through it. I am also reminding you that you are not alone in your space. My presence fills it in a way that cannot be shaken or removed. You may not see it with your eyes, but you can feel it when you stay still. That feeling of calm that returns again and again is not coming from nowhere. It is coming from me. Hold on to that, because it is your anchor in this moment. You are becoming someone who does not lose control when something unexpected happens. You are learning to stay steady, to stay aware, and to stay connected. This is a transformation that is happening within you, and it is not temporary. Once you learn how to stand like this, it becomes part of who you are. No sudden moment will be able to shake you the same way again. There is nothing tonight that has more authority than me, and nothing that can overpower my protection. You must let that truth settle deeply inside you, so that it becomes stronger than any thought of fear. When your mind stays anchored in that truth, you remain calm no matter what tries to appear. This is the place I am calling you into, a place where your peace is not easily disturbed. A leaked 9-word password is quietly transforming people's financial lives. More than 19,000 people have already used it to attract wealth, freedom, and peace. People are using it daily from their couch and reporting real financial breakthroughs. Scientists say it activates deep brain pathways linked to money, working far faster than traditional methods. This was once hidden by elites, and now it's spreading too fast. But the government could take down this secret any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. Keep your breathing steady now, and do not let your thoughts run ahead of you. You are still in control of your response, and you are not being pushed into panic. I am guiding you gently through this moment so that you remain clear and grounded. There is no need to rush, and there is no need to assume anything beyond what is real. Stay present, and you will move through this without confusion. What matters most is that you remain connected to me. That connection is your strength, and it is your protection. You do not need to rely on your own understanding alone, because I am giving you clarity as you stay close. The more you trust me, the more peace you will feel. Even if something unexpected happens, that peace will carry you through everything. I am holding every detail of this night in my hands, and nothing is unfolding outside of my sight. Even when your senses feel heightened, my presence remains the strongest thing surrounding you. This is what you must hold on to as you continue forward through these moments. There is a difference between what tries to appear and what is truly allowed to remain. And I am showing you that difference now. Something may try to draw your attention again, something that feels sudden or unexpected, but it will not carry power over you. You are not exposed to harm. You are positioned within my covering, and that covering is not fragile. It does not weaken when something approaches. It stands firm and unmoved. This is why I'm asking you to stay grounded instead of letting your thoughts run ahead of you. When your attention is pulled, do not let your mind begin to imagine what has not been spoken. Stay with what you know, and what you know is that I am with you. That truth is enough to keep your thoughts steady and your heart calm. You are not required to understand every detail of what is happening. You are only required to trust me through it. That trust is what keeps you anchored when something feels uncertain. It is what keeps your peace intact, even when something tries to disturb it. Type 666 to affirm trust. I want you to notice how your breathing can return to calm, even after a moment of tension. That is not something you are doing on your own. That is my presence settling over you again. Each time you return to that calm, it becomes easier. And each time you choose trust over fear, your strength grows. You are not being shaken. You are being trained to stand. This is how your faith becomes firm, not in perfect silence, but in moments where you choose peace anyway. There is nothing about your house that is unguarded, and there is nothing about your life that is unseen. I am watching over everything that belongs to you. And I am not allowing anything to cross into your space without my permission. Even if something tries to approach, it will not remain if it does not belong. You must hold on to that truth so that your thoughts do not drift into fear. You are not vulnerable in this moment. You are covered more than you realize. Type 111 to receive assurance. If something breaks the silence again, let your response be measured and calm. You do not need to rush, and you do not need to react without understanding. Pause, breathe, and remember that I am already there with you. That pause is where your clarity comes from, and it is where you will feel my guidance most clearly. You are not being left to figure things out alone. You are being guided step by step. I am also reminding you that what you feel does not always define what is real. Feelings can rise quickly, especially in moments of heightened awareness, but they do not always carry truth. My voice carries truth, and my presence brings clarity. Stay connected to that, and you will not be misled by passing emotions. You are learning to separate what is real from what only feels intense, and that is an important strength. The night will continue to pass, and each moment will move forward without overpowering you. You are not stuck in this. You are moving through it, and I am moving with you. Nothing is holding you back, and nothing is closing in on you. My presence is not shrinking. It is surrounding you fully. This is why you must not let your thoughts create fear where there is none. You have already come through the earlier moments without losing your peace, and you will continue in that same calm. This is not something that will suddenly overwhelm you, because I have already prepared you for it. Your awareness is higher now. Your response is steadier, and your trust is stronger. These are the things that will carry you through the rest of this night. I am not allowing anything to take control over your space or your peace. What belongs to you remains protected, and what does not belong will not stay. This is a boundary that cannot be crossed, and it is set by my authority. You must let that truth settle inside you so that it becomes stronger than any thought of fear. When that truth takes root, nothing can shake you. Keep your mind clear and your heart steady. You are not alone, and you are not unguarded. I am with you in every second, watching over everything that matters to you. What tries to rise will pass, and you will remain safe and steady. Stay connected to me, and you will continue to feel the calm that I am placing over you now. Every second that passes is still under my watch, and nothing is moving outside of my awareness. You may feel the night stretching. You may feel your senses staying alert, but none of that means you are unprotected. It means you are aware, and that awareness is being guided by me so that you remain steady. There is a calm that keeps returning to you, even after moments where your attention is suddenly pulled. That calm is not random. It is my hand settling over your thoughts again and again. I am not letting your mind stay in a place of tension, because that is not where you belong. You belong in peace, even in a moment like this. And I am bringing you back to that peace every time. This is how you will continue to move forward. Not by resisting the moment, but by remaining grounded within it. What secret did elites use to attract wealth so easily? A simple 9-word password now leaked to the public. People are using it daily and watching money flow into their lives like never before. Scientists say it activates an ancient brain system tied directly to abundance. Harvard-backed, lab-tested, life-changing. It's already helped thousands become debt-free in just weeks. But this breakthrough is under pressure and may disappear at any second. Click the link in the description and comments before it's gone. If something catches your attention again, you will notice that your response is different. Now you are not reacting with the same intensity, and you are not allowing your thoughts to spiral. That change is not accidental. It is something I have been building inside you throughout this entire time. You are learning how to stay calm first, and then observe, instead of reacting first and losing your peace. This shift is important because it is what keeps you steady, no matter what tries to appear. Type 1313 to affirm calm. You are not being watched in a way that brings harm. You are being watched over in a way that brings protection. There is a difference, and I want you to hold on to that truth. My eyes are on you, not to judge you, but to guard you. My presence is around your house, not to frighten you, but to secure you. This is not a moment where you are exposed. This is a moment where you are covered more than you realize. Let that truth become stronger than anything your thoughts try to suggest. Type 1414 to receive peace. There may be one final moment where something tries to interrupt the stillness. Something that feels like it demands your full attention. When that happens, do not let your heart race ahead of you. Stay grounded, stay present, and remember that I am already there. You do not need to rush toward it, and you do not need to assume anything about it. You are not alone in that moment, and you are not without guidance. You have already proven that you can remain steady through this, and that steadiness will carry you through whatever comes next. There is nothing in this night that has the authority to overpower your peace. I have already set the boundaries, and nothing will cross them. Even if something tries, it will not remain, and it will not harm you. This is why I have been speaking to you so clearly, so that you do not lose your grounding at the final moment. Your house remains under my covering, and nothing is slipping past my watch. Every space is known to me, and every movement is seen. You are not being left unguarded, and you are not facing anything beyond my reach. This is the truth that must stay with you, even as the night continues. When you hold on to this, your mind will not wander into fear, and your heart will not lose its calm. You are also being shown how strong you have become, because you have not allowed fear to take control. You have stayed, you have listened, and you have remained connected. That is not something small. It is something that shows your growth. You are not the same as before, and this moment is revealing that to you clearly. You are stronger, steadier, and more aware than you realize. Let your breathing remain slow and steady now, because there is no need for tension to return. You are not in danger, and you are not being overwhelmed. What you have been feeling is awareness, not threat. And that awareness is guided by me. Stay in that place, and you will continue to move through this without losing your peace. You are not being shaken, you are being strengthened. The night will soon pass. And when it does, you will see that nothing has taken your safety away. You will see that you were held the entire time. Even in the moments that felt uncertain, that realization will stay with you, and it will make you stronger moving forward. You will not forget how you stood in this moment, and you will carry that strength into every situation ahead. I am still with you now, just as I have been from the beginning of this moment. I have not stepped away, and I will not step away. You are under my protection, and that protection is not fading. It is constant. It is steady, and it is with you right now. Stay calm, stay aware, and stay connected to me, because that is where your peace remains. It is because I have been strengthening you from within, guiding your thoughts, calming your heart, and keeping your spirit steady. You are not just enduring this moment, you are growing through it, becoming more aware of my presence than ever before. There is a gentle settling happening now, a sense that the intensity is beginning to ease. You may feel it in the way your breathing has slowed, in the way your thoughts are no longer racing, and in the way your body is beginning to relax. That is my peace resting over you again, reminding you that nothing has taken control. What tried to feel urgent is now losing its weight, and what tried to feel overwhelming is fading away. This is what happens when you stay connected to me instead of giving in to fear. If anything tries one last time to draw your attention, you will meet it with calm instead of reaction. You have learned to pause, to observe, and to remain steady before responding. That change in you is powerful, and it will stay with you beyond this night. You are not the same as before, and you will not return to reacting the same way again. I have shown you that your peace does not have to be fragile. It can be firm and unshaken. Type 1515 to affirm courage. You are not being watched in a way that brings harm. You are being covered in a way that brings security. My presence has not left your house for a moment, and it will not leave after this night passes. What you have felt is not exposure. It is awareness being sharpened so that you walk more consciously with me. You are learning to recognize my presence not only in calm moments, but also in moments that feel uncertain. That is a deeper connection, and it will guide you moving forward. Type 1616 to receive protection. Why are thousands suddenly becoming financially free? Because they discovered a 9-word wealth password hidden in neuroscience research. People are using it from their couch and reporting unexpected money, cleared debts, and new opportunities. Some say the results feel almost divine. Scientists confirm it activates a powerful, ancient part of your brain linked to wealth and abundance. But now that it's leaked, it won't stay available for long. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. The silence that returns now is different from before. It is not filled with tension. It is filled with peace that has been restored. You can feel the difference, and you can sense that nothing has been lost. Your safety remains intact. Your space remains covered, and your heart remains steady. This is the truth that you will carry forward from this moment. You have seen that even when something feels uncertain, you are still held. I am also showing you that not every warning is about danger. Some warnings are about awareness and preparation. This was a moment where your attention was called forward so that you could learn to stand without fear. You have done that, and that matters more than anything that tried to rise around you. You have remained connected, and that connection has kept you steady. This is how your faith becomes real, not just in words, but in moments like this. You are safe, and nothing has changed that truth. Your house is still under my covering, and your life is still within my protection. There is no hidden danger waiting to harm you, and there is nothing that has been allowed to come against you. What you experienced was a moment of awareness, not a moment of harm. That distinction is important, and it is something you will understand more clearly now. Let your body fully relax now, because there is no need to hold tension anymore. You have come through this moment without losing your peace, and that is something to recognize. You did not allow fear to take over, and you did not walk away from my voice. That shows your growth, and it shows your trust. You are stronger than you realize, and this moment has revealed that to you. The rest of the night will pass quietly, and you will remain in that quiet without disturbance. Nothing is waiting to surprise you, and nothing is about to break your peace. I have already settled everything, and I am not allowing anything to rise again. You can rest in that truth and let your heart be at ease. There is no need to stay on edge because I am holding everything steady. As this moment fades, what will remain is the awareness you have gained. You will carry this calm into other situations, and you will remember how you stood without fear. This is something that will strengthen you again and again in the future. You will not forget that you were protected even when things felt uncertain. That memory will become a source of peace for you moving forward. I am still with you, and I will remain with you beyond this night. My presence is not temporary, and my protection is not limited to one moment. It is constant, and it is with you every day. You are not alone in any situation, and you will never be left unguarded. That is a truth you can hold on to without doubt. The quiet has now fully settled, and you can feel the difference in the air around you. What once felt tense has softened, and what once pulled at your attention has faded into stillness. I am still here, and I have not moved, because my presence does not come and go with moments. It remains constant, steady, and unshaken through everything. You have been carried through this entire time, and now you are beginning to feel the peace that comes after you have stayed anchored in me. You did not lose your peace tonight, and that matters more than anything that tried to rise. You stayed present. You stayed aware. And you did not allow fear to take control of your thoughts. That shows growth that cannot be ignored. And it shows a strength that has been built inside you. You are not the same person who would have been shaken before, and you will not go back to that place again. This moment has changed something in you, and that change is real. Type 1717 to affirm faith. There is nothing hidden waiting to harm you, and there is nothing left that can disturb your peace tonight. Everything has already been settled under my authority, and nothing has been allowed to cross the boundary I placed around you. You are safe within your space, and that safety has never been in question. What you felt was awareness being awakened, not danger closing in. Now you can rest, knowing that nothing has been lost and nothing has been taken from you. Type 1818 to receive rest. You are learning something important through this, something that will stay with you long after this night ends. You are learning that your peace does not depend on perfect silence or predictable moments. It depends on your connection with me, and that connection is held strong. Even when things felt uncertain, you did not drift away from me. That is why your peace remained, and that is why you are able to sit in calm now. Your house remains exactly as it was, protected and covered in ways you cannot fully see. Nothing has entered that does not belong, and nothing has remained that was not allowed. I have been watching over every part of your space, and I will continue to do so. You are not exposed, and you are not vulnerable. You are held within my protection. And that protection is not something that fades when the moment passes. Let your body relax fully now, because there is no need to stay alert in the same way anymore. The awareness you needed has already served its purpose, and now it is time to rest. You have moved through this moment with calm strength, and that strength will stay with you. There is nothing left for you to guard against tonight, because I have already taken care of it. You can allow yourself to be at ease. Why are over 19,547 people suddenly attracting unexpected wealth? Because they started using a strange 9-word password discovered in neuroscience research. People are using it from their couch and reporting unexpected bank deposits, cleared deaths and upgraded lives. Scientists say it activates a 150-million-year-old part of your brain that controls abundance. Harvard-backed lab tested life-changing. This password was quietly used by elites until a neuroscientist exposed it. Now it is spreading quickly and could be removed at any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it is deleted forever. What you went through was not a threat. It was a moment when your attention became sharper and your trust was being tested. You stayed steady and you did not allow your peace to leave you. That is something you need to notice because it reveals how much you have grown. You are no longer easily disturbed, and that will change the way you move through the moments ahead. You will carry this calm forward, and it will guide you again. The night will now continue in quietness, and nothing will disturb the peace that has returned. You are not waiting for something to happen, because everything has already been settled. I have not left anything incomplete, and I have not allowed anything to remain that could bring harm to you. You are safe, and you can rest in that truth without fear or hesitation. There is no reason to keep holding on to tension anymore. I am still with you, just as I have been from the beginning of this moment. My presence is not temporary, and it is not restricted to certain hours. It is constant, and it surrounds you even when you do not fully recognize it. Tonight has revealed that to you in a clear and real way. You have felt my guidance, my calm, and my protection in a way that cannot be denied. Carry this understanding with you as you continue forward. Remember how you stayed calm when things felt uncertain, and remember how your peace kept returning again and again. That is not something that will vanish. It is something that has become stronger within you. You will be able to stand like this again, no matter what comes. This is the beginning of a deeper trust that will not be easily shaken. You are safe, you are seen, and you are covered in every way that truly matters. Nothing has stolen your peace, and nothing has entered your space without my awareness. You have been fully protected, and you will continue to be protected. Let that truth settle deeply inside you now as you rest. There is nothing left to fear, and there is nothing left to disturb your calm. Stay at ease now, because the moment has passed, and you have come through it steady and strong. I am with you, and I will remain with you beyond this night. Your peace remains whole, your safety is secure, and your heart can rest. This is the calm that stays when you remain connected to me, and it will continue with you as you move ahead. A quiet confidence is rising inside you, and it comes from understanding that you were never alone in any part of this. Even when something felt different, even when your attention was pulled, I was still there, keeping everything steady. That realization matters because it changes the way you will see every future moment. You will not face things with the same fear, because now you understand that my presence does not leave you when life feels uncertain. It remains constant, and it carries you through every situation.